How many minutes of screen time did your kid have today? When they're little, that count really does matter. Less is genuinely better. But the number alone isn't the whole story. The very same hour lands completely differently depending on 3 more things: how old your child is, what's actually on the screen, and whether you're right there watching with them. So the real skill isn't just eyeing the clock. It's knowing, at each age, what builds your child up and what quietly sets them back. Here's something that catches new parents off guard. Name a toy for a baby beside you. Ball! And they soak it up. Play that same word on a screen, and under about 2, it mostly slides off. A baby learns from a face that looks back, one that follows their gaze and answers their babble in real time. A screen can't. And every screen hour quietly replaces that back and forth. The very thing a little brain grows on. That's why heavy early screen time is linked with slower talking and weaker social skills. This small, real faces are the whole game. There's one screen even a tiny baby genuinely gets something from, and it's not a cartoon. It's grandma on a video call. Why does that one land when a polished show doesn't? Because grandma is live. She laughs when the baby laughs, says their name, waits for them to babble back. That real, 2-way back and forth is the exact ingredient a recording is missing. So the goal under 2 isn't hunting for the right show. It's real, responsive faces. A live person who answers beats the fanciest program ever made, every single time. Here's a question worth more than any minute counter. What did that screen just push out of the day? Sometimes the honest answer is not much. A long flight, a wait at the doctor's, the odd tricky moment where a screen is a fair trade. But when it starts edging out the things kids actually grow on, running around, chatting at dinner, winding down for bed, that's when it really costs. Sleep is the clearest of all, which is why the single most powerful rule is almost boringly simple. Screens out of the bedroom and off about an hour before bed. Protect the good stuff first. For toddlers, what's on the screen matters way more than how long it's on. A calm, story-based show that pauses and asks questions helps far more than the fast, flashing, jump-cut every second stuff that just floods their senses. And the real magic ingredient? You. That same show, watched next to you. Pointing, naming, asking, "Where'd the dog go?" turns into a genuine language boost. One sneaky trap, though, a TV nobody's really watching still quietly steals words and play. Off is a free win. Every tired parent knows the magic trick. Kid melting down, hand over the tablet, instant silence. And once in a while, totally fine. But when the screen becomes the main way, big feelings get switched off, something sneaky happens. Your child never gets to practice calming themselves down. And kids who are regularly soothed by a device tend to have more meltdowns later, not fewer. So keep it as an occasional tool, not the default off switch. That boring little skill of self-soothing needs its reps. So here's the whole thing, minus the guilt. It's not about hitting one magic number, it's a handful of questions. How old is your child? The younger they are, the more real faces matter and the less screen belongs in the day. What's on? Slow beats flashy. Can they settle without it? What's it crowding out? Guard, sleep, play, and real talk first. And are you watching along and talking about what they see? Get those right, and screens shrink from something to fear into just one small part of a full, busy childhood. It was never really about the screen. It's about the mix.